We are up and running again, and hopefully we can move through this nice and quickly now. So you might not be aware what's happened. We've already started our draw of the day. We've ended the stream, we've started again. So we put the balls back in order. We'll show you these again just before we do the draw, just to remind you what has happened. So far we've had ourselves 7 winners. First up was the Intex Kayak, that was Joel Thomas. Then £1,250 site credit was won by Bonnie Hooker. £1,500 was won by Sarah Kendrick Webb. Then we got ourselves 4 winners on the 10 chances to win 250 entries. First up was Leroy Spencer, second was Lee Bunker, third was Carol Dixon, and then we had Adam Bateman. We've had 4 winners of the 10 so far. We're going to move on now because we're going to get ourselves 10 in total. So just before we do it, as always, we're going to reload these balls in for you just for transparency reasons. So have a zoom in on those. And you can see in this tube, they're going to go into the chamber second along. We've got A to O. That's our letters for the day. In there you go. Then we've got 0 to 4 there, and going to go in the next chamber along, which is our middle chamber today. As you can see just there. In there you go. Then we've got 0 to 9. They're going to go into chamber number 4. We were joking that we might not finish in time for the football. We actually might not. I'm sure we will.
What time's kick-off?
Oh, we're all right. We've got an hour and 55 minutes. So hopefully no more L's come out. We'll have to wait and see. We've had plenty of L's so far. Seems to be L for very... Sophie there saying, take out the L. Sophie, I know it's been coming up, but it is random. It will spring up a few other letters, I am sure. And hoping this machine now behaves itself, because Clyde is in the bad books at the moment. But well done to our 4 winners so far, in on the 10 chances to win 250 entries. And so far, £3.33 is all it's cost for those people to win all of those entries. So we're going to keep moving on. Craig Taylor, no costume change at the interval. We should have swapped clothes, that would have been good. That would have thrown you all off and me as well. That looks a bit strange. You'd have probably looked all right. I don't think I'd have pulled it off. But let's do it. Colin Bate saying, Paula, don't break it. Yeah, Paul. Everybody give some kind words to Clyde. He needs some, he just needs a bit of
Clyde.
Motivation, that's all.
Come on, Clyde.
Hot. Please behave yourself.
It's hot.
We're all hot here, Clyde. You can do it. So we're going to go again. So this is going to be number 5, our 5th winner of the 10 chances to win 250 entries into the Dream House competition. Come on, machine. Do us a solid. Let's get ourselves our 5th winner.
Here we go.
Here we go. Paul there saying, well done, James. Good job we didn't leave our mics on. Paul, there's a fair few swear words being mentioned. Here we go.
You're not going to believe it.
It's L.
We've got an L again, guys. First number is number 1. So we've got L1. Then we've got a 3. And we have a 7.
Hallelujah.
So it's L137 and...
I said hallelujah, it's not hallelujah.
I thought you were saying hallelujah because we had a...
Hallelujah because the machine didn't break.
Oh, no.
Hallelujah, it's the redraw.
We've got a respin, here we go.
So I'm going to drop these back in. We'll give it a couple of seconds, we'll give it 10 seconds just to calm itself down. We might have gone a bit too hard, maybe we overheated it. Chances are
we might have done because it is quite hot in here as well, so...
Paula saying, still waiting for a draw without a filter. Paula, you don't want that. We'll have to do
without a filter?
1 after 9 o'clock. Oh, you mean, sorry, I thought you meant like a watershed filter. I was going to say, you don't want to hear what we've got to say. Without a filter, we'll probably do one. I'm sure Carl's got the skill to make our mouths go funny. Well, let's get ourselves another. What number are we on?
So it's number 5 again.
Number 5
so
again.
Our 5th winner on the 250 tickets for the Dream House competition. Let's go.
Jordan Steer, has the £1,500 cash been drawn? It has been drawn, Jordan. That was in the draw before this one, before the machine broke. And the £1,500 was won by Sarah Kendrick Webb with number 322, Jordan. So unlucky in on that one. I can't even talk about it. There we go, it's L again for the 19th time in a row. Paul, why was some deflection in the ball camera? The camera's come across here, am I there? Yeah, just there.
So we have an L2, it's a 2, and a 4. So it's L224.
We've got somebody's bought it. That is a hallelujah moment. Who have we got?
So our winner with L224 is Lee Mapleback.
Beck.
Beck, sorry. I do have my glasses on, but E's and A's are still a bit tricky to see. So yeah, it's Lee and Mapleback. So congratulations.
It's called Lee anyway. There we are, our second Lee of the day. So we'll drop those back in again. We'll give it another moment. I tell you what, I'm going to have to do some... If
L.
L comes up every single time, I'm going to have to do something. I'll have to dress up as something idiotic, I'm sure. Not a mankini before you get those suggestions
as a lemur.
in. Again, a lemur. I'll dress up as something as an L. Do I want your suggestions? Probably not, but get them coming anyway. What should I dress up as if we only get Ls? We're going to go again. L won't come out again. It can't come out again.
No, G came out before.
There we go, G, but nobody had bought it.
But nobody had bought it.
Who's watching live?
Who's watching live? Yay! We have Lee Maplebeck is watching live. Sorry, I did pronounce your name wrong first, but well done, Lee. So you've got 250 more chances of winning your dream home.
There we go. Okay, let's go again. Let's get ourselves our 6th winner.
Let's go.
My heart went then. Tommy's saying dress up as a leprechaun. All right, leprechaun it is.
Yes! God, we've got
Get in there.
Different. So we have it's a J. First number is a number 1. Second number is a number 9. And the third number is also a number 9.
We're doing well here. We're doing well.
So it's J199. So we see if we've got a winner. Anybody with J199 watching live?
And please do keep those comments coming through if you do have an entry in this
do.
competition. I know we had to stop the draw halfway through, but we're moving forwards again now.
So it's J199 and our winner is Peter Thomas.
There we go, Peter Thomas. If you're there, show yourself in the comments, Peter. A great win there. J199. A J, a nice change from an L. Will L come up again? Unlikely that it will. I've just definitely cursed it there. But we'll have to wait and see. So they're back in. Okay, it's all still working. It's giving me anxiety, this machine now. Okay, we're going to move on. Let's get ourselves our 7th winner of the day. Another person who's going to win 250 entries into the Dream Home or a £250,000 competition. Don't forget, you can take the cash out on that £250,000. What would you spend a £250,000 on? So many things you can do, but let's do it.
Here we go. So we've got our letter and it's a A. First letter is, first number is a 0, so it's in the 10s, so it's A. 20, so it's a 2, and a 8.
Definitely been purchased this.
A28, it must do because it's quite a low number. So it's A28 and we do have our winner, which I will try to pronounce. Let me see if I can pronounce this. So is it Ulian Ewan Ilea?
Sounds right to me.
Would you have pronounced it like that, Tom?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
So Julian Owen Ilea.
Yeah, we'll go with that. I think that's correct, of course. We can only apologise. Trying to pronounce names is not our strong point, as you can probably tell by that pronunciation. And I'm glad Georgie did that one because I would have struggled as well. But a great win there for Ulian Eoin Ilea, I think.
Ilea or Ilea?
A great win there for...
Congratulations, anyway.
It's a great win. They're back in. Right, so we've had 7 winners so far. It's going to be 10 winners in total in this one and 10 chances for you all to win it. So, should we get ourselves another winner?
We shall. Here we go for 8th. It's the 8th winner. The 8th winner. Here we go.
Clive Jones saying you bought your first ticket back in the beginning of Elite on the E46 M3. Clive, thank you for your constant support. We really do appreciate you and all your kind words and always getting involved in the draw. So we do appreciate that, matey. Thank you very much.
So we've got our letter and it's a C for Charlie. Sorry, I did have it straight then. C for Charlie. We've got a number 1. A number 5, lining that up, and also another number 5.
We are on a roll here.
So it's C155. I'll just line that up properly. Yep, C155 for our 8th winner, and it is Emma Ibrahim.
There we go, Emma Ibrahim again, another winner, hopefully watching live. Are you there, Emma? Do reveal yourself in the comments. We've had a few watching live so far, which is fantastic. Can we get ourselves another one? Emma, are you there? Colin there saying C for Colin. There you are,
Oh
Colin.
yeah, C for Colin.
Just for you that, mate. Have you got any in the C's there, Colin? I would think so. Do let me know if you do. Keep those comments coming through. Let us know what entries you do have in on this competition. We are nearly at the end of what has been a whirlwind of a draw. We've got 2 more winners to get.
Nearly there. Here we go. So our 9th winner. Let's press the button.
Let's press
Here we go.
Paul, starting to think the L was a lighter ball. I would see why you would think that, Paul. Unlikely it would come out so many times in a row, but it has. And all the balls have been checked by an external adjudicator all the same way. It's just the way the machine has been working today.
So we've got our letter and it's a M for mother. Right.
It's going to be a redraw again. I thought I've cursed it again. Right, we're going to drop these back in. Is that going to work?
Yeah, the second chamber is not.
No, it's not worked again.
It's not worked.
Good grief. Good grief. Celebrated far too early there. Anyone?
I do honestly think it's because it's so hot in here.
Well, we're going viral for all the wrong reasons here. No, I'm sure James will be back in a moment. We surely can't come off again and go again. What we might have to do, we might have to introduce Small Bernard. Small Bernard machine. Just give us a moment. I'm sure James is still watching. Colin Bate, World Cup starts in a week. Tell me about it, Colin. Again, was that the same machine again? Middle machine?
Yeah, the same one. Yeah, we've just changed it as well, haven't we?
We were so close. So just give us a moment. I'm sure James will be here in a second. Here he is. Yay. Back again, saying yay. Again, these things do happen, unfortunately, and that's the problem with going live. Paula there saying, oh no, you broke it again. You did, Paula. We might have to go back to big old Bernard at this rate, the amount of times this is let us down. Smoking. Positive.
Smoking.
Get the fire extinguisher.
Tom needs a beer, Paul Pollard said.
More than one.
He'll be going straight after this.
But we will surely get this all sorted for you at some point today. It might roll into tomorrow. I'm not too sure at the moment, but we will get it all sorted. Craig Taylor can't use the first chamber. Craig, if only we could, mate. If only we could use the first chamber. We still need to add the motor to that one, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles. Larry Appo, need to get back to just numbers. Larry, if we were using just numbers on this, the machine would be the size of the earth, unfortunately. The benefit of having the letters on the numbers means we can do more numbers in a competition, but it does mean that we have to use these alternative methods, and this alternative method today has letters down several times. The shake of the head does not fill me with much confidence, unfortunately. Who else have we got coming through? Craig, yeah, we're going to have to come off and go again. We were so close. 2 more to go.
We were, just 2 more. We were so close. I really honestly think it's just overheated, Paul Clark.
Right. Again, I can only apologise.
Don't go off yet.
Oh, don't go off yet. James is here to the rescue.
Well, just keep your comments coming through, guys, so we have people to talk to. Who won the first 7? I missed it. Should we go through them?
We've got Samantha, time. What a great idea. We've
got time, right. So first of all, we had the Kayak. So that was for 99p with number 118, Joel Thomas won that one. Then we had the £1,250 site credit. That was number 215. Bonnie Hooker won that one. I've already put it in when we had our little interval before. Her credit's already in account for it. Then we have £1,500 cash with number 322, Sarah Kendrick Webb. Then we went on to the jackpot, which was the 250 tickets for the Dream House competition. Our first winner, L135, was Leroy Spencer. Second, L338 with Lee Bunker. Third, L171 with Carol Dixon. The fourth winner with L366 was Adam Bateman. We had a lot of L's. The fifth winner was L224 with Lee Maplebeck, who was actually watching live.
Or Maplebeck.
We haven't had any, what did I say then?
No, I'm only joking.
We haven't had any other winners watching live, have we yet?
We've had a few. Bonnie Hooker, there we go.
Oh, there we go, Bonnie, she's there. That's great.
So thank you for your car and your goodies the other week. The Merc was way bigger than you expected, so chopped it in for your dream car, a JCW Mini. Bonnie, that is a great story. Thank you very much for that comment. They're a big car, is the old Merc, so I'm sure you're going to enjoy that Mini. And the JCW, a great spec Mini as well there, so congratulations on your win and well done on the old chop in there, get yourself in the car that you wanted.
Yeah. Then we also had the sixth winner was with J199 was Peter Thomas. Then we had A28 with this was quite a difficult one for me to pronounce. Julian Owen Ilea.
Spot on.
And then the 8th winner, before Clive packed in on us, was with C155 with Emma Ibrahim.
Paul, here we go. Bet Alex is in the office swearing at the machine now. I think Alex is not in the office. I think he's at the pub having a pint. He's not actually, he's out doing business. I'm only joking there. Let's have a see. We've got Lee Bunker. I've just heard you've won, Lee Bunker.
Yes.
You have won. There we go. This is the only benefit of the machine misbehaving itself. We're getting all the winners coming in because they've heard that they've won. Lee Bunker, you've won 250 entries into the Dream Home competition, Lee. So thank you for that comment as well. And while you're there, if you've got any jokes, let us know. We need to keep ourselves entertained while James is fixing the machine. Keep them clean if you can. I mean, I'm not really going to censor them, not that I can, but give us something to talk about. But go on, Georgie.
I actually think I sent Lee an email because there wasn't a number on his account when I slipped out before. So check your emails, Lee. You might have an email from me because I couldn't find your number to give you a call.
Oh, Bonnie, Bonnie's saying you didn't even see the win from today, but loving the mini. Well, there we go, Bonnie. Tuning in, not knowing you've won, and you have won, so a massive well and chew there. Tommy, maybe you should do a Mrs. Merton impression while we're waiting. Tommy, if I knew what one of those was,
what's Mrs.
does anyone know what that is, Mrs. Merton? We're all shaking our head. Tommy, enlighten us. What is a Mrs. Do I want to know? I don't know what that is. I don't want to know. Carl said I don't want to know. Maybe don't tell me what that is. Oh, here we go. Another joke to start.
Why did the cow cross the road?
To get to the movies. I think maybe we should just end the stream there on that one. We've only got 2 more winners to get, so we'll be able to get them in a moment. And whilst we're talking about that, I'll also remind you that this week we've still got plenty more prizes and winners to be had. We're going to get the machine sorted out in the next couple of minutes, so we'll be able to get our winners for the rest of the week. If not, we've got plenty of emergencies downstairs that we can bring in and use for the rest of the draws. On Saturday, we have got our Saturday session. That went live today, and there are some unbelievable items in on that one. There's an amazing Rolex, one of the best Rolexes we've had through the doors here at Elite Competitions again. Say it every time, but I think this time I will be correct in saying so. Head over and check that out. There's also plenty of competitions still to be won throughout the week, including some lovely jackpot prizes. And do not forget, we are closing in on the Dream Home competition. If you do not win with us today on this one to win yourself 250 chances, 250 tickets in on the competition, you can still buy a ticket. It only takes the one ticket to win. So head over there and grab yourself an entry in on that one. How are we looking, James?
Not far off, mate.
Not far off. I like that. I like that. We only need to do it 2 more times. I'm sure we can do it. Cal, say if you want to say back in 5 minutes, we have a screen for it. Do you reckon we'll be alright, Jim?
No, maybe not actually. Yeah, just do that.
Right. Interval pending. We'll be back in 5 minutes' time. We're back again. We can only apologise one more time for what's happened. The machine again having a slight meltdown, and we're hoping this time everything is going to run smoothly. We've got a new motor on it. The motor is a bit slower than the other ones, but it's still working. So we've got 2 more winners to get. Let me very, very quickly go through our winners so far for the 10 chances to win 250 tickets into the Dream Home competition. First up was Leroy Spencer, then Lee Bunker, then Carol Dix, then Adam Bateman, Lee Mapplebeck, Peter Thomas, then we had Julian Ioan Alia, again. Hopefully we pronounced that correctly. Then Emma Abraham, and we've got 2 more winners to get. So again, we're going to have to load these balls back in, again, just for transparency reasons. So we've zoomed in. Colin there wanting free pizza. Again, thank you to all that have stayed tuned whilst we are doing this. We really do appreciate your patience. And again, these things unfortunately do happen. There's only so much we can do about it. So we do try our very best. Laura saying, so what's everyone's predictions for the football tonight? Are the Czechs set to cause an upset? Well, Laura, whilst we're fixing the machine, I had a sneaky look at the lineup. And yes, it looks like we are going to get beaten tonight. So,
Does it really?
Well, he's playing the most defensive team I've ever seen. So we'll have to wait and see. Maybe I'm wrong. Me and Jack have just been cursing Southgate, although he's probably not a bad lad. So we didn't say anything too bad, but we've got some of the balls in there now. We're nearly there. We're all praying. We've all got our fingers crossed, because I was joking about an hour ago that we might not make the England game. And I'm thinking maybe now we won't, but we'll see. Daniel K.R. Smith, who won the kayak? I will tell you in just a moment, Daniel, when we've scrolled up the screen. Just stay tuned for that one, buddy. I'll remind you.
There we go, they're all in.
Thank you very much. So we had 3 more competitions before this, and it was the kayak, the 1250 site credit, and the £1,500. First up was Joel Thomas. He won the kayak with number 118. Bonnie Hooker won the £1,250 site credit, number 215, and Sarah Kendrick Webb won £1,500 with number 322. Right.
All right, I'm just going to show them quickly where they're going to come out. So the letters are going to come out just here. The first number here, second number here, and the third number there.
Can you all please cross your fingers and say a small prayer for us? We're going to go again. We've got 2 more winning names to get. As I say, we've had ourselves 8 winners so far. Yeah, 8 winners so far. 2 more to go. Best of luck to you all. Best of luck to our machine. Can we do it? I hope so. Off we go. Brad Thomas, E467, best luck to you, Brad.
All right, we have our first letter, and it's a M. First number is a 0. Second number is a 4, and third number is a number 5. So it's M45 is our 8th winner, and it is Robert Duncan.
There you go, Robert Duncan. Thank you very much for buying that number. Robert Duncan with M45. You have just won yourself 250 tickets in the Dream Home competition, or if you do win that competition, you'll win yourself £250,000. So Robert in with a great chance, as are all of our winners so far today. We've got 1 more to do.
Let's go.
We've got 1 more to do. Going to drop these back in. We're just going to give it 10 seconds. As you can see, he's a bit nosy, that one in the middle. But that is back up and running. And we're going to go 1 more time again from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you very much for staying tuned. We really do appreciate it. I know there's plenty of things for you all to be doing. So we're going to go again to get ourselves our final winner on the 250 Dreamhouse competition tickets. Good luck to you all. Here we go. Robert Allen saying close enough name-wise. Halfway there, Robert. Oh, look at you, matey, on that one. So 1 more chance to go. You might get yourself a win, Robert.
Okay, so the letter this time is an N for November. The first number is a number 2. The second number is a 7, and the last number is a 3.
Well,
so
chance would have it, Georgie, that nobody has purchased it. So we're going to drop these back in, and hopefully the next time we'll get ourselves our winner. So we're going to drop these back in. And there you go. Okay, we're going to go again. Give it a couple of seconds just to relax itself, ready for this one. I've got a feeling it's going to pull up a winning number on our 10th spin. I say our 10th spin, it's actually probably our 1,437th. But we're going to go again, aren't we, Georgie?
We are.
Let's do it.
Come
Here
on.
we go. Letter C for
Charlie.
Charlie.
Yep, so we have a C.
Paul needed an F. Look at that, you, Paul.
Then we have a 4. We have a 3. And we have a 7.
Come on, Jack, give me some good news, mate.
So it's a C437 for our last lucky winner, and it is Andy Monaghan. Did I say that right?
Perfect.
Monaghan.
Monahan. Perfect.
Monaghan.
First time was perfect. Absolutely. So Andy Monaghan. Now, we've got all of our winners for today's draw. Once again, can we just say thank you very much to you all for staying tuned. I know some of you might have gone elsewhere maybe to go and start watching the football, but as I say, thank you very much. These things often do happen, and we try our best to stay composed and get everything sorted, and we have got there in the end. We come off live and then put the balls back in. It's for transparency reasons, just to make sure that you can all see what's going on at all times. So that's for your all of your benefit and our own as well. So that's the way we've done that. But let me very, very, very quickly go through our winners. We had Joel Thomas winning the kayak, Bonnie Hooker winning 1250 site credit, Sarah Kendrick Webb winning £1,500. Then we had Leroy Spencer, Lee Bunker, Carl Dixon, Adam Bateman, Lee Mapplebeck, Peter Thomas, Julian Ioan Ilia, Emma Ibrahim, Robert Duncan and Andy Monaghan. We got there in the end. I think Georgie needs a stiff gin and tonic. I need a pint of beer. And we're all hoping England do a little bit of something tonight to put a smile on our faces. But we've had ourselves 13 very lucky winners there, who I'm sure all have smiles on their faces as well. But thank you to all for getting involved. That finally is all from me.
And that's all from me.
And that is all from us. We are live again tomorrow at 5:30. The machine's going to be working perfectly tomorrow. Count my words, so you won't have to worry about that. Thank you. Have yourselves a fantastic evening. It's coming home, is it? Probably not. Have a great evening, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you very soon.